There are around 20 different species of tick in the UK. Borrelia is most commonly transmitted through the bite of an infected tick. And there are around 20 different species of tick in the UK. I'm Christina Martin and I'm from Future Health Management, and I'm a naturopath, and today I'm going to be giving you some tips on how to minimise those tick bites. It is estimated that there are 2,000 to 3,000 new cases of Lyme's disease in England and Wales each year. Lyme disease, the chance of misdiagnosis is high because it can look like conditions such as ME, fibromyalgia, depression. These are some of the health conditions that can actually simulate. When you get bitten by a tick, it can sometimes look like a bullseye. Ticks are more active in spring and in summer months. It can be found all over the UK, in woodlands, open countryside, and even urban parks and gardens. Ticks can be found anywhere. There are, especially if you've got pets, wild mammals and birds. Here are some tips to protect you. Tip 1, try to stay away from areas with high grass or woodlands, in particular if you're the kind of person who likes camping. If that's the case, tuck your pants into your socks and wear long sleeves and light clothing. Tip 2, if you're walking a trail, make sure you wear a hat, as well as doing everything that I've suggested in tip 1. Tip 3, if you have a pet that's been outside in those types of areas, like woodland areas or parks with long grass, be sure to check them for ticks so they don't bring them into the house, and make sure you wash those clothes that you've been walking in to make sure that bugs don't get stuck to those clothes. Tip 4, if you're outside, use an insect repellent that contains DEET. You can get these sprays in any supermarket. This is a chemical-based repellent, and you may want to get something a little more natural. Tip 5, if you want a more natural repellent, you can use natural oils such as lemongrass or eucalyptus. One that has been around for a while is citronella, and mosquitoes and ticks, they hate these smells. You can also use apple cider vinegar, although it's not an oil, but it is a repellent. You can also create your own repellent. You can use witch hazel as a base, also apple cider vinegar, which we just discussed acts as a repellent, and we also have essential oils which are natural, eucalyptus, lemongrass or citronella. You mix them all up and you can put everything in a 250 ml glass spray bottle, which you can use to spray on the body. Tip 6, if you think you've been bitten, take a good antioxidant to protect the immune system. Try to minimise sugar, as this may also lead to inflammation. And remember, you are taking these steps to repair and support your immune system. And finally, use an antiseptic on that on the bite. Please be sure to subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss any updates. My next video on summer tips will be on things like barbecue bans. What do you do? So until next week, thanks and goodbye.